Hey guys, it's Mark here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do a college search on My College Timeline. It's actually really easy and kind of fun. Basically, you want to make sure you're logged into your timeline. You can see I'm logged in as a student, Natalie. So I'll scroll down here, and I want to click on My Schools down here at the bottom. And this will open up our school search page. I can scroll down here, and basically what I do is first I use my selection criteria, and I find schools, I drag them over here, and I drag them over into this area here, and I'll show you what that looks like. So let's say I live in New York City, and I want to search for schools sort of in my tri-state area. So maybe I click on state, and I want to select New York. Let's see, New Jersey, and let's say Pennsylvania. Actually, we'll make it a 4-state area, and Connecticut. Okay, so those are the states I want to look in, and you can see that the matching schools come up over here. Now, type of school, I only want to look at 4-year colleges. Public or private, let's say I'll look at public, and I'll look at all kinds. Campus setting, maybe I'd like, I live in a city, maybe I'd like a rural type of environment. Number of students, I'm not really sure what size. I don't really mind. I'm going to select all of them, all the different sizes. And in terms of selectivity, maybe for this search, I'll search for the most selective schools. No results found for that criteria. Okay, so very selective. Okay, so, and let's say less selective. So we're narrowing it down to this group of schools. And tuition and fees, you can select that. Average net price for students receiving grant or scholarship aid. And there's a description if you mouse over this about what that means, and whether or not they grant degrees. So you can see you select the sort of selection criteria. These are the matching schools, right, that match my criteria. So what I'm going to do is DeSale University. Okay, maybe that's an interesting school. I'm going to drag it over into, actually, my safety schools. Houghton College, that's maybe I'll call that a reach school. Morrisville College, maybe that's my dream school. And you can see I drag them into the respective areas as I sort of look at them. But you may not know yet. So actually what you can do is take it and just drag it into the matching schools area down here. So you can think of this as like a holding pen for all your match schools, and then maybe they'll make their way up into your safety schools or your reach schools or maybe your dream school. So maybe I've only got one dream school. You can see for each of these there's a little note icon. So I can click here, and I can add notes about this school. So you'll use this page, in the years ahead as you go through your journey, your college prep journey, and you'll be able to add notes here. Great sports program, submit, and you can see you can add notes to each college. There's also a Google button next to each college, and that simply opens up a new page, and that Googles the school. And this is actually just a really quick way to get a sense for the school and some key statistics and key links about that particular school. Now, you may say, all right, these are my matching schools, but I also want to apply to Harvard. That's my dream school. What I've got up here, you'll see a little plus sign. So if I click on that, I can manually add a school. And as I type it in, it finds matching universities. I'll find Harvard, and I will add that. So you can now see Harvard is now my dream school, and it's added there. So that's a quick overview of how you use the My Schools app on My College Timeline.